Okay, we're back on track. These two EVs just sold. I bought them for 33 yen a piece. Sold them both together for 500 yen. Then after shipping and packaging material and the $10 selling fee, what do we make off this? We make about 280 yen profit. Really, really easy. Oh, hey, Red Postbox. I didn't see you all day yesterday. I missed you. Make sure that gets in there. Oh, the thing is full. Okay. And if anybody buys something from me, either in the early morning or late at night, you get your shit shipped out ASAP. One, yeah, I'm just trying to get it done. Two, boy, I'm trying to get this money. Oh, it's a lovely hot day for a cold can of coffee. And with that all out of the way, it's time to deadlift, baby. Let's. Try that PR again and just see how it goes. Once again, no new 1 rep max, but that's okay. Took my last set to failure, so still got good work. And once again, on this Tuesday morning, I came into it with only like 4 hours of sleep. I need to do better with that, especially on Monday nights before deadlift days. Getting better sleep on Monday night will be really important. So days I want to get better sleep, Monday night and then night before baseball game. Most two important sleep nights. Oh, these are on sale right now. Definitely gonna stock up on these when I'm buying my snack. It is summertime now. And y'all already know the God combo. You know what time it is. Well, now I gotta hurry back into work because I actually have a meeting I gotta do. And God damn, why does the wind always start up when I'm talking? But anyway, I got a meeting and I gotta kind of lead the meeting. So I will see y'all later tonight. All right, and while I was at work, 3 things were sold. So I made 3 small sales plus that's 4 small sales that we made today. So not the most lucrative day, but 4 transactions. We got some good momentum right there. All right, first thing we sold was actually a decluttering sale. I'm still getting rid of all these old textbooks I used to have. This was like the first textbook I bought when I moved to Japan. So it was Japanese for beginners, and it was all in Romaji. So I was like, oh, cool, I'll be able to like read this, actually learn some language. And let me tell you something, like if you're ever gonna move to Japan and practice the language, do not try to study like this. This is crap. Like you will not learn the language like reading it like this. I really don't recommend. I really learned before you start learning words, learn how to at least read hiragana and katakana, because this was like no way to practice the language. It's just like really bad. You're like reading it very Western. Like there's just way too much English in this book for this to be like you're not immersing yourself with this book at all. I think this book was absolutely terrible. But so we're getting rid of it, and I got it sold for 429 yen after shipping. We're only gonna make 100 yen off it, but better than taking it to Book Off where they give me like 10 to 20 yen. And we're just gonna ship this out cheaply, put it in a little plastic bag and then in a delivery bag. All right, next item that we sold was this pack of EVs that, yeah, we just bought these yesterday. We bought some of these on the Sunday and some of them yesterday. So the last 2 days we just bought these and they're already gone. And so I gave them a pack of 2 EVs, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. So this is, how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. And I bought them for 330 yen. So I sold it for 900 yen. And then after shipping, we make about 400 yen off this. Profit. Easy. So I just pack them all up in this little trading card thing right here. And then make a little cardboard sandwich like this. And I know like this is just cardboard I have in my house. I still have more cardboard in my house. But what I could do if push comes to shove and I need more cardboard, I could just run across the street to the supermarket and they actually let you just take cardboard for free. So if I ever need to do that, yeah, we'll probably do that. We'll just look for like really thin cardboard like this because I don't want like thick ass boxes and then it doesn't fit in the little envelope. But yeah, this is perfect. Just make a little sandwich and just tape up the sides so the cards don't be sliding around. If this whole thing is sliding around the envelope, that's fine, but you don't want the cards loosely sliding around and be able to get damaged in shipping or whatnot. All right, put it in this envelope and not show this QR code. And before I do anything else, like I'm just gonna like put this one in here and then I'm gonna scan the QR code on the app now before I pack the other one, just so I don't mix these up at all. Like that's the last thing I want to do. And the last thing I sold, unfortunately, I made a mistake on pricing this, and this is why this got a lot of likes because I had a super undervalue. I actually took a loss on this. I bought all these cards for like 330 yen. So yeah, 33 yen per card I bought them for. And then after I sold it for 4.99 after shipping and Mercari fees, I took a 40 yen loss. But that's okay. We got a sale across and it's a learning experience. So yeah, just 10 like random EX cards. They're all still in the format right now, but they're not very used. They're just like these really like, it looks like these are worth a lot. They're not worth anything if you were wondering. Yeah, these were all in the 30 yen bin. So learning experience, that's okay. And it doesn't hurt to have just another sale across. If I could get a good review on it, then we still get something positive out of it. And sometimes it's okay to take a loss. Like this inventory was just sitting there until I moved it down. So we kind of got this inventory out anyways and got some of the money back. And now we're shifting. We're gonna buy less of this stuff and more of like what we've been doing, like with the EVs and like popular Pokemon. Now I had these all in hard sleeves, but I could take them out, but I'm just gonna keep it like how I had and just make the customer happy. Even though I'm taking a loss on it, I want that good review. And like, no matter if it, like we're making minus 40 yen or making 100,000 yen, we're gonna pack things up nicely for people. All right, 2 of these go to the post box. 1 of them goes to 7-Eleven. Hello, post box, my friend. Now I'm really not tripping too hard off that loss of 40 yen on that one sale. It's because like we're still doing this. This is still a whole ass learning experience. We're getting used to how to do this, figuring things out as we go, learning what works, what doesn't work. And there's plenty of things that have not worked so far. For example, when I bought those broken controllers or bought those Mario games I was trying to flip, that hasn't worked at all. Those are just still sitting in my closet. Things that have worked, buying a bunch of EVs, that has worked incredible. So yeah, and we're still figuring out, none of the figurines have been bid on yet. That's gonna be, we're gonna wait for that one. We're gonna let that one just brew for a while and still give that a try. Also bought a figurine and I accidentally bought it where I pay for the shipping cash at hand when it gets dropped off. So that was a mistake I made. We now know to look out for that part too. So anything you try to do in life, you're not going to be perfect. There's going to be mistakes along the way. You a baseball player, you're going to strike out. Actually, I haven't struck out this year. You're going to strike out every now and then. You're the best basketball shooter in the world. You're going to miss some shots. You know, have y'all ever texted the wrong girl? Because I have. You always make mistakes, y'all. But there's always ways to rebound after those mistakes. Like, get another like dropping my phone into this basket right here. Maybe you get another at bat. Get to shoot it, take another shot. You can make up some bullshit and make up a story about that wrong girl you texted. They got these drawings on sale. I love these things. Guilty pleasure, but we've been eating a bunch of guilty pleasures recently. Yeah, there wasn't much at the store, so we're just gonna have a ridiculously high protein day. They had these tenderloins for 78 yen per 100 grams. That's a really good deal. Now this plate looks like crap, but trust me, it's gonna taste phenomenal. And the little cheese gyoza comes with a hub spice mix. So we're gonna mix that with our low calorie mayo and get this little like herby aioli. Yeah, man. Let's get that all mixed in there. Yeah, boy. Get one of our cheese gyozas and this is good. Mother. This is really good. That's like some restaurant quality sauce right there. Jesus Christ. The low calorie Kewpie mayo is very vinegar heavy. It's like less oil. They replace some of the oil with rice vinegar, but I prefer that. I love vinegar, so it's a win-win. It's lower calories and I think it tastes better. All right, got all my YouTube stuff done for tonight. So next in order of business, I need to not only replace that inventory that we sold, but also add to the inventory. I want to keep adding and having bigger inventory listed online. So I got some cards here. I'm gonna show you what actually been working and getting things out a lot quicker, and that is taking good ass photos. Now I set up the most state-of-the-art photo backdrop technology you could possibly have. Some black pieces of paper and a cardboard box. Let's go. So you have the paper run off like this in a slant kind of, and this kind of creates depth in the background. It's not just a blank back wall in there. It kind of makes it feel like it's going on forever. And I have these little stands here I used to use for something else a long time ago, but I repurposed them, added some cardboard to the top of it to make them a little bit bigger. And we're gonna stand our cards up on like this. So I'm gonna try to sell this Ghastly and this Haunter together. Like these are things you might find in the bulk bin. So let's like I had these already, but let's just say they were 30 yen. If we pair them together, we could try to sell them for, I don't know, 499 like we did the Eevees. Well, we'll see how this goes. It's the first time I posted these two Pokemon on here. And if we kind of zoom in, this is kind of the shot we get with all of our lights on. We can just adjust our lighting accordingly to and make this background a bit darker. Or we could post it like this. This is also very fine too. However, we turn the lights off or down. Like I turn my lights down really dim, and then use this little lamp right here, not shining directly at the cards, but kind of on the floor where there's enough glow to hit the cards. And we could see, we zoom in like this, and look at that shot. Yeah, we're just gonna take that picture right there, just like that. So like, and this works really well with these ghost type cards right here. So, maybe we'll get a little more light. Is that too much? Oh, see, now we kind of have some glare.